Good evening and welcome to News 24. This is Mahrin Samdani with the top news of the day. Residents of the red zone areas demanded to implement the lockdown as soon as possible to save lives. They demand to make the lockdown effective, although the residents and businessmen do not follow the health rules. 45 areas in the entire capital have been identified as red zones and the lockdown is yet to be implemented. Although urges to adhere to hygiene rules and maintaining social distance have been made, but in most cases it is not being followed. Local Government, Rural Development and Cooperatives Minister Tajul Islam said the stakeholders would hold an online meeting on Wednesday night to implement the lockdown in the 45 red zones identified in 2 cities of Dhaka. Atikul Islam, Mayor of Dhaka North City Corporation DNCC, said the lockdown would be implemented within 48 to 72 hours once the mapping is done from the Health Ministry. They said this while visiting Raja Bazaar, an experimental lockdown area in Dhaka at noon. In the last 24 hours, 43 more people have been died of COVID-19 in the country. Thus, the death toll in the country rose to 1,305. 4,008 people have been identified with the disease in one day. A total of 98,489 people were identified. This information was given in the regular briefing of the Ministry of Health. Meanwhile, in the last 24 hours, a record number of 1,42,000 people have been infected with the virus and 6,500 people died. In India, the number of deaths in a single day has exceeded 2,000. The total number of deaths in COVID-19 in the world has exceeded 4,46,000. The total number of victims has exceeded 82,74,000. Furthermore, 850 people died in the US in one day and about 25,000 are infected. With this, the total death toll in the United States has exceeded 1,19,000. 1,338 people died in Brazil within 24 hours due to the virus. But the good news is that, so far, around 43 lakh people worldwide have recovered from COVID-19. Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujib Medical University BSMMU Vice-Chancellor Professor Konok Kanti Borua has said that corona detection kits invented by Ganashastro Kendro are not effective in detecting corona. He made the remarks at a press conference this noon. The performance committee headed by BSMMU Professor Shahinata Basum examined the effectiveness of the kits. However, in the case of antibody testing, they found some evidence of the effectiveness. Professor Mahibullah Khondokar, Vice Principal of Public Health Medical College, said that BSMMU has not officially informed anything regarding this matter. He added details would be informed after receiving the letter. India has complained that the situation in Ladakh has heated up due to Chinese non-compliance with the line of actual control LAC. However, Beijing has denied the allegations in a statement issued Friday, stating that the allegation was baseless and Delhi disobeyed the LAC agreement. China has also advised the Modi administration to exercise restraint on the border issue. Meanwhile, the United States is hoping for a peaceful solution to the ongoing tensions on the border between the two countries. The UN Secretary General has expressed concern over casualties on the Indo-China border and called on both sides to exercise utmost restraint. A spokesman for the Chinese military Beijing called on Delhi to follow the right path of dialogue in resolving the dispute over Ladakh, Indo-China border. Delhi has refused to compromise on the country's sovereignty despite not having reluctance to continue the discussion with China. And that's all the news for today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.